You can expect a new video every 2 to 3 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks. Oh yeah. Fuck. I have returned, and it's time for another video. Seeing as how my last video was about a month ago, I guess I should share my experience at the Warhammer Cafe, and also update you on where I am in the pile of shame. First order of business, the channel's hit a milestone. While finishing this video, 111 of you have decided to subscribe to my elaborate post of a channel. Thank you everyone, I really appreciate it. Now that that's taken care of, it's time for story time of my experience at the Warhammer Cafe opening. So I woke up at around 7 o'clock a.m. and left for the store. I got there around 9 a.m. and the walk to the store began. Of course I didn't think the line would be that bad. Ah, f***. Now, it begins. That's right, the long walk to the end of the line. And that walk really sucks if you're handicapped, like me. After a few quick stops, I kept walking to the end of the line. Meanwhile, I was chatting with my Discord group, and then they sent me a message saying that everyone behind them was fine with me cutting in line since I'm handicapped. Well then, so I had to walk all the way back. Again, it really sucked, but at least I was closer in line. So for reference, I started here, then I walked all the way down to the store here. And because my dumb ass thought the line wasn't going to be that long, I walked all the way to the end, which essentially was a big circle. And I walked back to the fire station where my LGS group was. After I arrived, we all started talking about what we were hoping to get a hold of from the store. Some of these things were orc stuff, space marine stuff, and Contemptor dreadnought weapons, like me. Interesting. Come 10 a.m., it was time. The doors were opening. We started moving a little bit. Everyone was cheering. And 20 minutes turned into an hour, and we only moved about 10 yards. Another hour passes, and we only move about 15 yards. Man, this sucks. Then around 1 p.m., it happened. We're on the main street of the store. Woo. And 30 minutes later, the heat started getting to me, and I wasn't feeling too great. Being handicapped sucks. I then told one of the store employees walking the line that I was handicapped, and I wasn't feeling too great. After talking with the manager, he said, okay, follow me inside. So around 1:45, I finally got to go inside the damn store. When I got inside, the employee asked if I was looking for anything specifically, and so I got some stuff I wanted if it was still in stock. In the meantime, I looked around the store and admired all the miniatures in all their glory. I also got the opportunity to talk to the manager. He was a pretty cool guy. After I got all my stuff, I thanked him and left to go home. After the day was over, the haul was one Forge World Compendium, the only real Contemptor weapon still left, the missile launcher, the highly coveted store opening Terminator Chaplain, awesome new power armor, and the store opening dice. Because every Space Marine player needs at least one Rhino and Land Raider, I got the Space Marine HQ command tanks that I built live on Twitch. You should go follow that. Unfortunately, the Land Raider Excelsior is Legends now, so I'm gonna have to run it as a normal Land Raider, and I have no idea when I'm going to use the Rhino because, yeah, Rhinos suck right now. And of course, I'm going to paint the Space Marine Terminator Chaplain eventually. I just don't really know when because, yeah. A lot of stuff to paint and assemble. For the crap that I've added to the pile that's not from the store opening, first up is the Mechanicus Combat Patrol. I've always wanted some Mechanicus because I always thought they looked cool, but it's also for these next two minis I got. So up next, I have two Thanatar Siege Automata. One I got as an eBay rescue, and the other one it went back into stock. How do I know the eBay find isn't a knockoff and it's an actual Forge World? Kit, or my gird. Look at all the mold imperfections on the kit. I also took the liberty of making some modifications. I'll do the same to the second one. Since the guns are belt fed, I thought it'd look better with a minigun of some kind on it. Don't worry though, I magnetized them. I also swapped out the piston rods for some brass since it looks better. I know I can't use them in 40k of course, because they don't have any rules in the compendium, but also probably because they're stupid busted mechanic, which I will now explain. Let's say you have a plague burst crawler. On legs. Did I mention it ignores cover and line of sight? Well, now I did. So you rolled all your wound and hit rolls, so now it's time for your opponent to make a save. Okay, so your opponent rolls their saves. It looks like they passed a decent amount of them. Yeah, no. Reroll those. Ooh. Yeah. Damn shame. That's right, this model's busted gimmick is the opponent has to re-roll their successful save throws again to see if they really saved. Broken, I know. Which is also probably why it's never getting rules in 40k. Back on topic, as you can see with this beautifully drawn masterpiece, I thought it would look cool to do a diorama of some sort with the Skitarii charging forward and the Thanatars in the backline providing fire support. So I will eventually be making a Luke Towan style video of this process. When? I don't know. You'll just have to subscribe to find out. I also have a Dark Angel's Relic Contemptor, but as of right now, he's just the Black Knight from Monty Python, meaning he has no arms. I do want to get double Volkite, but for now, all I have is the missile launcher I got from the Warhammer Cafe. Yes, I know double Volkite's sweaty, but it looks cool. And finally is the model I've been waiting ages for it to go back in stock, the Night Castigator. And it has mold slip. Dear Forge World, I would like to make an inquiry about a miscast part for my Night Cast. Now that that's been all sorted out, yeah, I finally got a Night Castigator from my Imperial Knights army, and I can't wait to assemble it, along with a horde of armigers. Now for the stuff that's ready to be painted. It's pretty much everything Space Marine related from my first video besides the Astraeus. They are all assembled. All 35 minis, God help me. And of course, still no progress on painting the Titan. What? It's an expensive model. I don't want to f*** up the paint job. So yeah, barely any progress. That's because your boy almost has his master's degree, which is also another reason this video took so long to make, besides the whole animation bit. So I guess that's everything. Thank you for watching. If you could hit that like button and also the subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. Also, you should share my videos with your friends if they say their pile of shame is bad. Show them mine, so they shut the f*** up. Also, side note, I know my streaming schedule is also inconsistent like Titan sizes and lore, but I'm trying to stream Warhammer every Monday. I might also try and stream some video games in the week since I play video games to not get hobby burnout. Also, if you want to know if I'm working on a video, you should follow my Twitter or Instagram account to get updates. Or you can just click the notification bell to know when a new video's up. Again, thank you for watching, and see you later.